So, I don't know if you guys can see, but there's snow on the mountains. It's actually gotten a lot colder in the last couple days. We haven't gotten any snow down here in the valley yet, but again, we haven't winterized our apartment yet. There's still no barrier between that window and where I sleep. And so I'm definitely grateful to my roommate who has given me this awesome little heater for the night. It keeps my room warm and nice and toasty. So where were we in the story? I think the cat had just left. Sorry, this is the second time I'm doing this video because the first time I zoomed in and it was only on my nose. So let's see. The cat had come to our get-together, and so we got to talking to one another. And actually that night, I ended up walking her home. She lived just across the street from me. And so that was the last me and Heather saw of each other for about 2 or 3 weeks. She knows the timeline a lot better, and I kind of wish she was here so she could correct me. But then, a couple weeks later, my mom and my dad showed up to do an estate sale for my grandma, who had passed away about a year ago, back in November. My mom... Okay, so this was not November, but this was May-ish, March-ish, May, sometime in there. Maybe April. Anyways, so my mom and my dad went to the same congregation, the same ward as I did, and my mom gets up in a meeting with all the girls and introduces herself as my mom, and then she makes known the fact that I would be moving out of our ward in about a month or so. And so she said, well, she got up and she said, and so he's moving out, so you've all missed your chance. Well, Heather was in that meeting, and she kind of had this reaction of, no, that's not gonna happen. So she didn't want to quote unquote miss her chance, so she actually went home and made a nice little paper box and put cookies in it and put a note on top of it saying that she was really bummed that I was moving out of the ward and that she would really like to get to know me some more, and offered basically a pretty clear statement that if I had asked her on a date that she would say yes. And so I took her up on that offer because she had put so much effort into that. And I have to say that's been the best decision of my entire life. So anyways, so she actually had suggested to do roller skating, and we didn't end up going roller skating for about a month or two after that. So I'll continue the story from this point in our next video sometime later on this week. Anyways, talk to you later. Bye.